Grandfather. My God, you're alive.
Very astute observation, Fancy.
But how could you be alive? We were told you died in that train wreck.
Your train was hit by a missile. I saw it happen. You were on the train when it blew up.
Obviously not. Because here I am, very much alive and kicking.
But how? It's impossible.
Oh, Fancy. I'm a crane. And it would take more than a train blowing up to get rid of me.
Where have you been all this time, Grandfather?
Yes, why didn't you let anyone know you were alive?
And why didn't you come home?
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
So you wanted people to think you were dead?
Oh, exactly. You can accomplish so much more when people no longer think of you as a threat.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If you survived that train wreck, does that mean that Luis's little boy did too?
No. He didn't make it. I mean, after all, he wasn't a true crane anyway. Had some of that Lopez Fitzgerald blood in him. No, he blew up with the train.
And your daughter, Beth?
Yeah, probably.
Don't you know?
You see, Beth had just as good a reason to disappear after that train wreck as I did. I mean, after all, she's wanted on 2 continents. And if she did survive, I'm sure she didn't want anyone else to know.
But how can you be sure about Marty?
Trust me, he had a terrible, horrific death.
Oh, God. This is terrible. I can never let Luis and Sheridan know.
They know he's dead.
I know, but their only comfort is in thinking he died instantly when the missile hit that train.
Well, I don't want them to know that.
No. How can you be so cruel?
The child is dead. What difference does it make?
Grandfather, I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Look, I did not come here to talk about Luis and, Sheridan? I came here to get you.
Me? Why?
Yes, because you're the only, you're the only part of my family I gave a damn about. You're my favorite. So, I want you to come with me. I want you to get your things together, because we're leaving.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you. You're a monster. You're evil. You destroy people's lives. I don't want anything to do with you. You have told me what a horrible person you are, but I never wanted to believe it. And now, I see you for the person you really are, and I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take me, Grandfather.
Come near me. Don't.
Why? Why don't you love me too? I'm your granddaughter, just like Fancy, only I don't care what you've done.
How can you be so cruel to Pretty?
That's pretty much of a cruel joke, isn't it? Pretty. I think you, are pretty much of a gargoyle right now, especially with all that pizza stuff on your face. You should probably rename yourself Ugly Crane.
Please don't say that. It's not my fault.
What makes you think I would want to have anything to do with you anyway? Crane, women are beautiful. That's all they're worth. I mean, they're nothing but accessories. And you're far from beautiful.
Oh, you are a monster. She is your flesh and blood, and you treat her like garbage?
You're the only suitable granddaughter I have. Pretty means nothing to me. Nothing.
Are you saying that you can't love me because I'm disfigured?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
It's so unfair. It's not my fault. Fancy did this to me.
Whoa. Wait a minute. I remember that incident very well. You and Fancy were fighting over some boy, and all Fancy did was defend herself.
No, she threw pole chemicals in my face, okay? She destroyed my face. She's the one you should hate.
Pretty, I love you. I never would have done it deliberately. It was an accident.
Well, nevertheless, Fancy, you've kept your good looks, but ugly here is a disgrace to the family name.
Pretty, don't listen to him. He is a bitter old man, and he lashes out at anyone and everyone who tries to love him. He can't love you because he can't love anyone.
But I love you. You're like this spirited filly in my stable. You know, your spirit has always been one of your best qualities.
Grandfather, listen, I know I'm a disgrace to you, but I've been to plastic surgeons all over the world, and they can't fix it. I'm sorry I disappoint you, but I manage to hide it behind my hair most of the time. I mean, most people don't even know that I'm scarred.
Yeah, but I know. So why don't you just go back to where you were hiding before? Excuse me. But don't tell people you're a crane, because ugly is not crane.
Grandfather, please, just give me a chance, okay? I can help you. I can be your best ally.
I don't want you, my dear. You're pathetic. And I don't want to be a nursemaid. So, Fancy, come with me. We're leaving Harmony.
Leaving Harmony?
Oh, yes, you have nothing to keep you here.
Actually, I do have a reason to stay in Harmony.
Oh, you do? Oh, you mean Luis? Mm-hmm. Well, Sharon's taking care of that for you. He knows that you've disfigured your sister, so he doesn't want to have anything to do with you anymore.
That's not true.
Not true. You know, he's beneath you. And you should be thanking Sheridan for keeping you and saving you from a pedestrian, mediocre life with that peon.
I love him, Grandfather.
You're too good for him, Princess. Too good. You know that your grandfather will make sure that you have everything you need to have a good life.
No. I won't leave Luis.
Come on.
You're not going anywhere, Grandfather. Except to jail.
I heard you become a policewoman, but I have to remind you it's totally unacceptable for a crane to become a cop.
I like being a cop.
Oh, I like being a cop. I know why you went to the police academy. Because of Luis. You wanted to go down to his level. Now, I'm sure that's all behind you now, right?
No, it's not. I'm still a cop, and I like it.
You like it? You know, you disappoint me.
Oh, you disappoint me, Grandfather. God, I used to worship you. I used to defend you to everyone.
As well you should have. I'm the only one who ever gave a damn about you.
That's not true. Luis loves me.
Oh, Luis loves you. Well, that's too damn bad because you're coming with me.
Grandfather, I am holding you at gunpoint until I can call for backup, and they're going to take you to jail.
Am I supposed to take this seriously?
Oh, you'd better take it seriously because I've never been more serious. I know how evil you really are. I've seen the pain you inflict on people.
I had to be strong. I had to be strong for my family. I had to be strong for you.
No, you use people as if they were pawns on your chessboard. You play games with their lives.
Well, I'll tell you something, kid. Life is a game. My rules, my game, and I'm in total control.
Not anymore. Game over.
You really did disappoint.
This is former Officer Fancy Crane. I need a squad car sent to the Crane estate immediately. I have a fugitive in custody. He's the most wanted man in Harmony.
She doesn't love you, Grandfather. I don't think you're a monster. Take me. I'm ready.
He's not going anywhere, Pretty. Not until the squad car gets here and they take him away in handcuffs and throw him in jail, hopefully forever.
Don't say that.
Why do you care? He has been nothing but cruel to you as he has been to everyone else. He's not worth caring about.
You know, I blame Luis for everything. He made you forget your roots, and he made you hate me.
No, grandfather. I finally see who you really are. And I see a monster.
He's not a monster. He's our grandfather. I love him.